The name Friends of the Needy Organization, FONO, will easily bring charity and philanthropy to mind, and rightly so. But how well has the organization behind the name carried this obvious banner? With 2 decades of tireless labor, the answer is on the positive. 20 years and still waxing strong, these champions of compassion under the excellent leadership of the ever-graceful Lady Emma Takbo has been selflessly upholding the cause of the most vulnerable and deprived in our society. This non-religious, non-governmental, non-profit making organization recently, in collaboration with Bush House Foundation, organized a breakfast conference to mark its 20th anniversary. Held at the banquet hall of Edinan Hotel, Uyo, had the Accountant General of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor O.M. Andresien, as the chairman of the occasion, the General Overseer of Grace Family, Reverend Patrick Edet, who was the conference lecturer. Other special invitees were men of kind heart, like former Vice Chancellor of University of Uyo, Professor Comfort Ekbo, represented by Professor Imo Emenye. The host team was led by the President of FONO, Mrs. Eme Atakbo, and her husband, Professor Atakbo, in company of Mr. Michael Bush of the Bush House Foundation, and Deacon Ubong Andresien of Memories TV, who is also a FONO team member. The focus of the event was to go beyond occasional charity with fanfare to the awakening of our collective conscience to the plight of the poor in our society. The conference lecture themed, "The Poor Will Always Be With Us, Let the Curse." Here is an excerpt from the lecture.
The glory of Solomon that blew away the Queen of Sheba and made her breathless and speechless was not the crown on the head of Solomon. It was the orderliness around Solomon, the beauty of the attendants, the dressing of the cupbearers, the servants who attended to Solomon. At the end of it, the Queen of Sheba said, "Half of what I see was not told me." Having seen, the Queen didn't even talk about Solomon. He said, "I have seen your cupbearers, the dressing of your attendants, the glory of your ambience, and I am breathless." True wealth is seen in your environment. A wealthy person is a person that creates an environment and condition of wealth. I want to challenge you, go from your security, the gate man, the person who will open your door, change that person. By that, you will show the world how much God has blessed you. The poor will always be amongst us.
A group called Replay spiced up the breakfast conference with music. Memories TV also brings you scenes from the cutting of the anniversary cake by the FONO team players in company of guests and other supporters.
The spelling of love, they will do the cutting. I'll start with the letter L, O, V, and E. Thank you so much.
The FONO president, Lady Emma Takbo, in her speech, thanked God for making it possible for FONO to impact lives for the past 20 years.
We have come to discover love among ourselves and give out that love freely, even as Christ freely gave up his life for us through love. It is our prayer that at the end of the day, the darkness of ignorance will be swept away by the dawn of our self-realization in Christ Jesus, that best among men are those who benefit humanity. Beloved, may we live in love, peace, harmony, and strive to be each other's keeper.
Awards were presented to some people who contributed immensely to the growth and development of FONO. The awardees include Professor Comfort Emekpo, Chief Effiong Daniel Okure, and Elder E.O. Eno. Let's hear responses from representatives of the awardees.
I'm very delighted to be here. First time I saw the name, Friends of the Needy, it struck me. Many people come into life and live without purpose. And I do know that she's not giving back to society because she has too much. Absolutely no, but she wants to be a blessing. She wants to live for something.
Actually, we have been supporting FONO's program, and I know Elder who is always ready to support, will send a message across to the organizer, Deaconess and Tapo.
The chairman of the occasion, Pastor Uweman Resian, in his remark, appreciated the efforts of FONO in caring and giving selfless services to the needy.
I want to appreciate the founders of the FONO, 20 years of caring for the less privileged. It's not that easy. Caring for the poor also comes with the blessing. I like the passage in Psalm 41 and verse 1 which says that blesses the man who considers the poor. It went further to say that the Lord will deliver him in the times of trouble. I know today we are here to tap into that blessing of caring for the poor. And as we do that, God himself will care for us in the name of Jesus Christ.
The event also attracted donations and support for FONO to further their services to humanity. Guests present at the event had this to say.
FONO, an NGO, has really impressed me because they've done well in alleviating poverty, helping the poor, the masses, and making a lot of people achieve their vision and dreams. So on my part, I would say kudos to them for celebrating 20 years and for also achieving that much that they've achieved so far.
FONO has been there for Bush House Nigeria. We have a great relationship with FONO, and then we also have been supporting FONO over the years. 20 years of FONO, we've been there. I can assure you, this is just a debut. This is just the first of its kind, the first time we've come together. I can assure you that we will continue. We're going to spread the tentacles. This is going to be an annual thing. Every year we're going to be doing that, and I believe that everyone will be touched one way or the other.
Memories TV commends the 20-year charity efforts of Friends of the Needy and wish them more years of fruitful labor ahead.